Well, we are back at it again. MLB The Show. You took me for a little surprise. Got injured, was on the DL due to a finger torn ligament. Couldn't finish out my season in the month of September. I was doing all right. But it's a new year, new season. Let's go. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's play. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be that great again. I need to get traded. We don't, the team is not put together right. It's like put together for it to be cheap. Yeah.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Colorado Rockies, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Traded.
Rockies.
I think I got, 3 more years? I got, I haven't talked to my agent in a while.
Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Perry Allen. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the lefty. And downstairs. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the air, right field. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not a cut. The third baseman.
Next up for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, of course. You guys probably heard my guard dogs barking out there. They always know when Amazon.
Right through there for a strike.
I don't know,
Allen,
but they always know they're on the way.
He features a 4-seam fastball,
to deliver a package,
slider, a splitter, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Bryant moves under it, hauls it in for the out.
Batting third.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Slider away.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
We gotta go in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. No score as we head to the back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Wisdom batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. And strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
I need to get a strikeout for the season. Let's go.
Struck
Number one.
him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
You're
so they
right
get a man
there,
aboard
almost
with a
right
one-out
there.
single.
Whenever they're looking to be aggressive and got
Almodóvar.
something he can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, buddy, bring it to me. What you got, man? Oh.
Let's go, Rockies! Hey, double them up. Let's go. All right.
Gurriel stands at first with one out. And delivers outside. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Bounce to the left side. And that will end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Chris Bryant, the highest paid player on the team. $26.5 million a season.
Top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Ryan
Allen back to work. And a foul ball left side. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Goes down looking. Now up next for Arizona, Drew Jones. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball to right. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Home half of the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now back. The right field. Corbin Carroll.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. That's a slider for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fourth inning underway, no score. Not even close there, and it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. To third. And he grabs it in foul ground. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Jones tracks it down for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
One down, base is empty. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yes.
Slider misses outside. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Coors Field, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. As the lefty gets to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Drew Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. And that one pulled foul.
Well, he's been able to do it without using too many pitches, and that's going to be the key. They need him to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right through there. Got him. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. A line to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And a good eye there. Looking to get the tying run on base. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Carroll in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rivera headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1, and he's got himself a triple.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another
Doing
clutch
that in the
run scoring
wrong area.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, I was just moving. I was just grooving. God.
Slider misses outside.
It's always in the late innings.
Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. Runner from third in to score.
Come on,
Take
second.
the lead. It's 2-1. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there
Right.
easily.
His confidence level is
I'm
so
out.
high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can work one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that.
Oh, I'm still going?
One
Come
down.
on now.
Ketel Marte digs in now. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That's inside. On a line base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
falling apart in the 7th inning.
Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno.
And I'm still
Went down
pitching.
looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a
That
little
means
more
they don't
aggressive
trust the
right here.
damn bullpen.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Dive, and he's got it.
Come on.
Kincaid to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7,
That's
and
a
it's
wrap,
time to
though.
stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Bubich.
All right, party people, don't forget again to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know we're gonna take it as L. Yeah, my bad.
Allen put up a quality start in 7 innings of action and recorded double-digit strikeouts.
Oh, Boog, he did a lot of good things in this start. He ate some innings and kept him in a position to challenge for the win. Maybe next time they'll get him the W.